This model kit review is of the P-51D Mustang. It is a 1/48 scale model by Revell, and this is the big beautiful doll. This is a famous P-51D. Here are the colors needed. There's a picture of the finished model there. Another picture. It's a different one to that one. The dimensions, and let's have a look inside. So first of all, here's our glass, reasonably well molded. First of all, here we have our wings. This is the lower wing. These are raised panel lines. We've got some decent detail there on our wheel well. Here's our propeller. It's a four-bladed prop. Here's our gun. This is for the inside of the wing. Our spinner. This is the engine bay cover. And here's the frame for the canopy. We've got some fuel tanks. We've got a pilot. Here's our instrument panel. Our exhausts. We've got two different options there for exhaust. Wheels. All reasonably well molded. And our landing gear. Here's the top half of the wing. And we've got our gun port. Here's our seat, and this is the cockpit, and parts for our wheels, tail. Here's the air intake, and wheel covers. Here's the inside of our cockpit. Got some molded in details there. It looks reasonably nice. Some details here as well. Unfortunately, all of these are raised panel lines and rivet lines. Here's our engine bay, and we have, this is the front of the engine bay. Let's have a look at our decals here, nicely printed, and looks like we've probably got two different options there. Lots of decals there. Let's have a look at our instructions. So here are the parts needed. Sorry, the colors needed. We start off with the cockpit. It's built inside the fuselage. And the fuselage is put together. Our vent is open. And you can either have the guns open or closed. The gun bay. Here are our fuel tanks. Put our wheels on there. So landing gears on. Wings go on the fuselage. There's our stabilizer. Propeller and spinner goes on. Then the canopy and pilots. So we have, this is the one option here for our painting and decal guide. And here's the other option, the big beautiful doll. So all in all, fairly well molded, good level of detail. Unfortunately, it has raised panel lines, but the things we're looking for are the inside of the cockpit. We've got some good details there, as well as the wheel wells, so that'll be a good model to build.